Hi, this is Jeremy Moskowitz, Group Policy MVP and founder of PolicyPak software. And in this video, we're going to learn how to configure and lock down Picasa using PolicyPak. So I've already got Picasa installed on my target computer, and I'm just a regular user here. As you can see, I'm logged on as a guy called East Sales User 4. I'll open up the application and go to Tools, Options, and let's examine the configuration settings that a user has access to, which can definitely mess up your day. If we go to General, we've got some key settings for configuring things such as application updates, file deletions, and managing cache files. Under File Types, your users have access to an entire tab of supported file types, and under Web Albums, users have access to some important settings which control synchronization. So let's see how we can ensure compliance and perform desktop lockdown quickly using PolicyPak. So I'll go ahead and switch over to my management station computer. We'll go ahead, we'll right-click over our East Sales users, create a GPO, and we'll call it Lockdown Picasa. So this GPO is now associated with our East Sales users, and I'll right-click over it, I'll click Edit, and I'll dive down under User Configuration, PolicyPak, Applications, New Application, and there it is, PolicyPak for Picasa, along with a lot of our other popular application packs such as Java, Flash, Firefox, Skype, and tons of other important desktop applications that your users utilize every day and you're going to want to make more secure. So let's look at our configuration tabs and decide what we want to do. If we go to General, we will definitely want to turn off automatic updates. So to make sure our users can't reverse or work around this setting, I'm going to right-click over this drop-down and select Hide the corresponding control in the target application. This is going to hide the entire box for my users, so users literally won't know that the setting even exists. Next, I want to make sure that Send Anonymous Usage Stats to Google is definitely unchecked. So I'll just quickly check it and uncheck it. So notice how when I initially checked this setting, the text became underlined, and that means that the settings value is going to be delivered to the user, checked or unchecked. So I will then right-click the checkbox and select Disable the corresponding control in the target application, and this is going to prevent users from modifying this setting. So next, I'll head over to File Types, and I'm going to make sure that PSD, RAW, and movie file types aren't selected, and so I'll make sure that those are delivered unchecked. Okay, so then I'll go over to the remaining file types, and I'll make sure that I do want those supported. Finally, I'll go over to Web Albums and select a few key settings that will manage my image synchronization process. Then I will disable the entire tab of these settings by right-clicking and selecting Disable Whole Tab in the target application. Okay, let's go back to my client machine and I'll get a command prompt and run gpupdate. Now, you can envision the user logging on for the first time or using a terminal services or Citrix machine, getting a new VDI session or changing job roles or getting a new computer. The deal is that PolicyPak performs the magic. To get the magic delivered, you can use Group Policy, SCCM, Landesk, Case, or your own systems management software. We just happen to be using Group Policy to deliver the directives in this demonstration. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and reopen the application. All right, so we can see that the settings in the General tab have not only been delivered, but one of the checkboxes is completely disabled, and the Updates drop-down menu isn't even visible there. Remember, those settings are locked down and ensured using PolicyPak. Let's go to our designated file types and see that those are correctly configured. And the entire tab of Web Albums is totally disabled, ensuring that all of those settings are locked away from users messing things up. All right, that's it. We're done. That is how incredibly easy it is for you to use PolicyPak and manage and lock down Picasa and tons of your other desktop applications. So you can get a free trial of PolicyPak, and it's easy to do. Just click on the webinar download button on the right, and we'll see you there. All right, thanks so much for watching, and get in touch with us if you're looking to get started. Talk to you soon.